Hello everybody, MD Polo here at Range USA in Carmel, Indiana. And today we have out the 1911 45 ACP from Alchemy Custom Weaponry. So from Alchemy Custom Weaponry, it's awesome 1911. And we're just gonna put a mag through it and then take you to the tabletop. We're about 10 yards out. First shot is today. A little bit high left. Same place. Wow. That was better. Warmed up a little bit. Milk it a little bit. Interesting grouping. As always, I show you what happened. But very smooth gun. You turn you around. About almost 10 yards out. And there it is. There's the decent one. But interesting how everything went here. But we're gonna go to the tabletop. And here we got the Alchemy Custom Weaponry 1911 45 ACP. Let's go to the tabletop. And we're back from the range. Anytime you go to the range with a gun of this quality, an Alchemy, a Cabot, a Nighthawk, anything like that in 45 ACP, if you are privileged enough or if you worked very hard and saved to acquire something like this, it's always an accomplishment and a joy. So today we're looking at an Alchemy Custom Weaponry, and this is the prime target. And this was a labor of love. It was something that was custom made, custom ordered, and as always, Alchemy, Cabot, they all do a fantastic job and truly deliver on the customer expectations. This is a government size 1911, of course chambered in 45 ACP with a 5-inch match grade barrel. I absolutely love this 1911. It was a custom build and it was with a very specific list of requests. And like I mentioned earlier, Alchemy truly developed. The spirit of this build was to build something very elegant and as well as traditional looking. We wanted a very, very clean look in this 1911. It didn't originally come with these bone grips, but I think they look very, very nice. And you've seen, if you haven't, you've seen this video. Let me start again. You can see these grips were also used in the Cabot Rebellion video that I did. And sorry about that tongue twister there. As you know, I do all my videos in one take only. I don't splice and edit and all that stuff, so it is what it is. Starting at the top, and the gun is unloaded. It has been verified before the video. And, well, let's start here before we go there. 8-round mags, and as you can see, they're just absolutely beautiful. Polished to a mirror finish. And, of course, zero malfunctions. And to be honest with you, and maybe you can tell me in the comments section if you know whether Alchemy and Cabot, whether they build their own mags or who builds them for them. But it does have the Alchemy logo right there. Very nice. Also, we shot it with Wilson Combat mags and zero issues whatsoever. The slide, starting at the top, the slide, of course, is stainless steel. And overall, for the whole build, it's a matte chrome finish. Another nice touch about the slide is how it is completely rounded on top. And how the request was that all the roll marks be removed from the slide. If you see on the left side of the slide and the frame, there's absolutely nothing, no markings. And that was part of what we were seeking with the elegant look. On the other side, all we have is very, very small lettering there, roll mark for Alchemy Custom Weaponry and the serial number, and then the Alchemy logo right up here. And that's it. Normally there's other writing here, Alchemy Custom Weaponry or something. So the request was that all that be removed. So a rounded, very clean look to the slide. Another touch is how the extractor has been not only hand-tuned, but also polished, hand-polished. Going down to the barrel, and I'm hoping the light will catch this. Let's see if I can find a better angle for you. Yeah, maybe not. But what I wanted to show you is how the barrel is steel and it's a throated barrel. It also comes with a hand-fitted bushing. As you can see there. And again, if the light will allow me, you can see, maybe not. No, it's not cooperating. But it's got a very nicely hand-polished feed ramp as well. And up front in the barrel, it has a flush cut crown. And moving down to the, well, let me go up to the sights. The sights on this are Bomar style sights that are fully adjustable. And in the front, it's got a green fiber optic. So you get a nice sight picture, perfect and beautiful for target. Like I said, fully adjustable. It's got serrations in the back. The frame, of course, is all stainless steel. And to match the slide, it's got a matte chrome finish. And one of the requests also was that all the lines had to match. So if you see the cut, beautiful cut here, and how the line matches perfectly with the frame. And actually, they were told, Alchemy was told, that if these lines didn't match perfectly, the gun was going back to them. Both the front strap and the mainspring housing are both done with 25 lines per inch LPI, and just the fit is perfect on both. Beautiful job that they did. The fitting is perfect. You don't feel any sharp edges. The memory pad here with the beaver tail, so smooth, no issues whatsoever. It is unloaded. Press the trigger and let's see where it goes. There it is. So very nicely done. Another request was the square trigger guard. It's completely smooth. There's no texturing. The mag release is a little bit extended. See if the focus will catch up. And textured. And it's in a very nice place. It's easy to reach. And it's just, I mean, it just spits it out. Even upside down. Look at that. So very nicely done. Another thing that was done, if I didn't mention it earlier, is another request was to have a lower ejection port right here. So this goes lower than they normally do. Another request was a flush slide stop and the ring hammer, which is nicely textured. And since we're back here, look how beautiful the fit is here. I mean, you run your finger across, you don't feel anything. You don't even feel the lines. Look how well done the extractor is back here. And the fitment right there. Just the attention to detail is beautiful. And for the price that they command, they should be. Like I mentioned, the grip is bone. And another detail is the screws for the grip panels are cut. So when you tighten them, they line up. So you don't have one facing this way and one facing the other way. So there's little attentions to detail that they do that I think it's amazing. Moving down to the bottom, it does have a magwell, and it's a nice one. It works just fine. If you run your fingers down here, it is perfectly lined up. You don't feel any lines or any seams, or it's just a perfect slide, as you can see here. And this magwell is a Stan Shen, C-H-E-N, custom magwell. And looking at the trigger, and normally I don't dry fire without a dummy round in there, but we're going to do it a couple times just for the video. And it is a short trigger, they call it. This is the style, it's a short trigger. And it is so smooth. I mean, you're right there at the wall, but it just glides and insta brake. And then the reset, there, instantly at the wall, and then it goes again. Beautiful trigger. The slide is very smooth. It is pretty tightly sprung, actually higher than I expected, but it does an absolutely fantastic job. The trigger on the scale, I did a 5-pull average. I do have the gauge. I'm not going to do it on camera, but it was coming in at 4.2 pounds pretty consistently. So an absolute joy to shoot. Wonderful build, Alchemy. You knocked it out of the park again. And I wanted to show it to you. So let me know what you think of the Alchemy 1911s. What do you think of this one? Did we achieve the goal with the build to have something, very elegant looking and unique? The serrations, I didn't talk about the serrations. Nothing in the front, of course, no rail, because we wanted a very clean look. But the serrations are very nice, and they do their job. And you can see the controls also are textured at the top. And ambi safety, as you can see there. In both safeties, sometimes they have them a little bit larger on one side or a little bit on the other, but these are pretty evenly matched. So what are your thoughts on this build? What are your thoughts on this Alchemy Prime Target 1911? I think it's a home run. I hope you liked it. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. If you have an Alchemy, let me know what you have and how you like it, or a Cabot. I'd really like to hear your thoughts. And once again, please remember that I upload videos every Friday morning, and when I can, on Wednesday mornings as well. I'm posting more and more on Twitter, X I think it's called now, and so please give me a follow there if you'd like. Getting pretty sick and tired of all the censorship on Instagram, and I would look very much forward to your comments. This is my favorite part of running the channel, is the interaction with you. And we're on our way to 20,000 subscribers, so I appreciate very much the support. Please check if you are subscribed. Please check that you're still subscribed, because YouTube is back to their shenanigans in unsubscribing people. So make sure that you are subscribed, and you haven't, please do so. It really helps the channel up. All right, everybody, thank you very much for stopping by. And until the next time, God bless.